Okay, so do you guys have any questions? So shall we take a next step?
Yes.
So basically, if you look at the nature of the topics what we are talking about, may sound very weird. Okay, what is triple C and what all we are going on discussing, right? But these are all the building blocks of, you know, I would say, to shape your consciousness. I'd say. You may not understand now, but you will see that these things will play a very vital role when you take a higher steps or higher possibilities in whichever field you are, right? This will play a most vital role than anything else. People always think that to do something, okay, to do any activity, any work, they should quickly learn the method. Okay, when I look at people, everybody is running behind various methods to do their whatever the nature of their work is, right? Methods are fantastic, it's very good. We have to learn methods, but before learning methods, it's very important that you have to build the foundation. Foundation is important. Method, you can craft it based upon the situation, or you can copy it. You can select the best one, okay? Or you can craft by yourself also. But it is the foundation which really matters, which you know to which you have to invest your time. It demands certain time. So what we are doing in Triple C sessions is we are building the foundation stone, as I already told you in the initial sessions. These are building blocks. As you rightly said, a lot of mosquitoes.
Yeah, no, you can see.
So don't make any quick conclusions of what we are talking. Okay, we are very clear about what is it we wanted to offer. These are our building blocks. Okay. So today what we'll do is we'll look into another aspect, which is a very very important aspect, which you called as personality. Rafael? So what is personality?
The,
No, whatever your understanding is.
The nature and the attitude that person carries.
yeah.
The attitude the
Person
person carries. Okay. Yeah, this is once again a good word you coined up.
What is attitude?
Attitude.
That's important. Like
Yes.
these are not few words which is buzzwords which
Yeah,
is
we just use.
Everybody is using.
everybody uses in every walks of life. Attitude problem. They'll say personality, ambition, goal. There are a dozen words which is used in the work environment, specifically in the work environment. I feel that these things should be addressed first.
Seriously.
So let's see this attitude also. So, what is personality?
The nature of the person.
The nature of the person. Good.
And the way he's presenting himself.
And the way he is presenting himself.
The way he does.
The way he is like interacting with something or someone.
That is personality.
Same, like the way he is presenting or she is presenting.
His presence.
His presence.
His presence.
Okay.
Generally, the nature and the way he is carrying himself.
What is carrying himself?
How he is doing things.
How he is doing things.
The way he is doing it. That's
The way he is doing things.
The behavior a person exhibits.
Behavior. Okay. You tell me one thing, like you guys learned English language, right? Okay. I'm very sure that you guys are much better than me because I should admit that I'm not a good English. I'm not an Englishman, truly speaking. Okay. I learned English for the sake of my survival, nothing more than that. Okay, because I came from the background of Hindi education system. Okay, so I didn't go through the dictionary way of learning. Okay, in a very systematic way of, like what I see in this today's generation is they go a very systematic way of learning the English, right?
Yeah.
For us, it was not like that. It was directly, ABCD, then few things, and then it's a like jumping fast. Okay. So I don't know much about dictionary and dictionary meaning. I should admit what I do not know. I should admit that. Okay. But it's a question to you guys that you guys learned English in a very systematic way. If I'm not wrong, like you guys are very English people. So when you guys speak or use certain words, these words you guys, how do you understand the meaning of this word? Do you guys learn from dictionary, or you pick it from somebody and then cook up your own meaning? Or when these people are speaking something, at that situation you look at the context of it and then make a meaning out of that
Exactly.
word?
yes.
Or how is that your experience of English words?
95% it's the third method what you told.
C. Option C.
The last one, huh?
Ah,
Yes.
So if
99
that person is throwing some word,
Yeah.
you look at the situation,
situation,
Context.
the
context,
context, and make a meaning of that.
Yes.
Okay.
and remaining 2% from movies.
From movies. Okay.
From everything. Other sources.
So you guys refer to dictionary and other
No,
things?
we
or-
don't.
Rarely.
One like very difficult word which we are not able to understand in the third method.
Mm.
Maybe if you are reading something,
Okay.
there we found out a
So
word.
dictionary is a very
Minimal
usage.
No, yes.
Yeah, I'll say 30%.
30% is maybe 2-3%.
Sometimes when I would like to just recheck what I'm speaking, I go into the Google, search the meaning, get some clarity, move on.
That's so it's more of the third option what you guys use.
Yes, more of a third option.
Okay. So did you guys ever Googled or looked into the dictionary, online dictionary or something, about the meaning of what you call as personality?
No.
Yes, sir. So this is your, your own context.
Mm.
Okay. Okay, let me tell my understanding. Okay. I also bare minimally look into dictionary. But sometimes the basic things, yes, I look into it because people speak something, the context is different. I know that their context is something, but their words are something else.
Mm.
Okay, so there is a mismatch. So I look at it. So really there is a mismatch. That's for sure. So many people started talking about personality. Okay. We, truly speaking, we do not know. I do not know. Because never, when we were growing, okay, nobody teached us something called aptitude,
Yeah.
right?
Aptitude.
Aptitude, attitude, personality. We have not grown with those words. I don't know, at least the education background where we come from, we have not grown through with that words. But today's people, these are the words which is like, buzzing words. Every kid use these words. Then I became curious about what is this word called personality. To my amazement, when I looked at it, I don't know how people look at a word, okay, but one thing, this is, I think you guys should learn, okay, because I come from a totally different kind of understanding of looking at the things, okay, we look at it in a different way. If you take the Indian languages, okay, so most of the Indian languages are driven by, the Sanskrit. Sanskrit is considered to be the mother of most of the Indian languages. This language, or if you take a word of this language, you can split up these words. Let's say there is a word. Okay. You will see most of the Sanskrit language or the words which has been used, these are two character based, not more than that. They use bare minimal characters only. Okay, like for an example, na. Okay, na means sound. Okay, dha means dharana. You understood? There is a so all two character based. Okay, words is formed. So that's how we split up the Sanskrit language and we see the meaning of it. Okay. So that was my approach with the English language also when we started learning it. So I saw what is the meaning of this word personality. So what I saw is, this is my reading, okay? I'm talking about what I read. This word has been inherited from a word called persona. Okay. And persona is a mask, a stage drama mask. Okay. You know, right? It's a mask.
Yes.
Okay. That mask. And it was a time when people used to do stage shows. Okay. And one guy used to play multiple roles. So what he used to do is, he has bunch of masks kept in the bench and he wears that and then plays that role. So persona literally means mask. The word personality came from this word called persona. Now you tell me. You are saying attitude, situation, a lot of things you guys are talking about. Like, where does this match? Persona means mask. One who has wear this mask, okay, or using this mask, okay, or doing certain act by wearing this mask is referred as personality. And And it's a fantastic meme, truly speaking. Personality is just this. At every moment, you are wearing a mask. Based upon the situation, you are wearing a mask and you are performing certain activities based upon that specific situation. To simplify this, you know very well. This much you know very well that inside house you're something, outside house you're something else. Agree, disagree?
Yes.
Yes. Do your parents really know your quality?
No. For the family, nobody knows.
They have given birth to you, right? But do they know your qualities?
No.
No. Why?
Wearing some other mask when we are with them.
Reason? When you are with your family, you are wearing a mask of a daughter. You are wearing the mask of a son. Right? There is a certain kind of protocol defined. I hope you know the meaning of protocol. Protocol means the way
What to do?
the dialogue should happen.
Yeah.
A drama script is already built long time, you know. Are you aware of it? In every culture, in every family, there is a script.
Storyboard.
Storyboard is there. So there is a family drama will be there. So people have to do that same drama tamasha there. That's the way they speak, that's the way they behave. So every family has their own drama, but happen to be they didn't put a board. If they keep the board, then it will be clarity they will build.
No confusion.
No confusion. So you have a certain set of protocol, how to communicate. So you have been well trained with this protocol, right? And you do the perfect drama in the house, how to sit, how to get up, how to speak, how to, this. You do this. So in your house you'll say, wow, you are such a nice son, you are such a nice daughter, so nice, how well you cooked, all these things, right? Then you pack your bag and you say bye and you step out. That's it. You take this mask and throw in and then go out. Yes or no? Now your other aspect will start.
Yeah.
Right? So now you enter into, let's say, with your friend circle, your age group. Now you'll put an under mask. Right? Now a totally a different conflicting qualities are coming out. Correct?
Yes.
Those qualities if you exhibit in your house, it's a problem.
Yes.
Same way, the house quality if you exhibit with your friends, you're in problem once again. Yes or no? Let's say what drama you're doing. So you started playing another character or another drama. You behave in a different way. You speak in a different language. Your body language will change. The way you use your body, right? Here at house you'll be disciplined like this. There your language. Thank you for this. You put your legs there like that. You take up the cigarette like this. You'll release the rings and rings. Double rings, triple rings. You'll blow. One inside, one
Yeah.
inside. You'll not believe. I used to have few friends who are really good smokers. The kind of forms what they make is really amazing.
Skill.
Skill. He's a smoker from years together, but in their house they do not know.
Oh,
Wow.
Not even a glimpse. Years together he smokes, but nobody knows.
Talent. One is skill, other is talent.
So you know your qualities, right? When you go with your friend, now it's a different. And you know, I don't have to get to the details of what all you do. Because your friends, you have a certain kind of openness, certain kind of freedom, certain kind of language you can use. You know, rules and regulations are bare minimal,
there are no rules.
No restrictions.
no restrictions. So now let's say you are in a college in front of your professor or teacher or whoever it is. Now a different kind of quality you have, right? A different mask once again you have put it. Now you are behaving like a good student, you are acting as a good student, or maybe you are a good student, you do not know. But you are trying your best to show as if you are a good student.
Yes.
You'll, whenever they are speaking, you'll nod your head like this to acknowledge that yes, I am understanding. If they see you, yes, you'll do like this. Or stare like this, so that they understand that yes, you are participating. You do all the drama, right?
Yes.
You are getting sleep also, you'll be like that, you'll be focused. Like this, like this. You're good at it, right?
Very good.
So, there a student mask you have put, right? With your friends, you have put a friend's mask. When you're with your family, you have put a son's mask or husband's mask or daughter mask. Now, let's say you're married, you're with your wife. Now you're wearing a husband's mask. Yes or no? A different kind of discussion, different kind of body language, different kind of freedom, or different kind of limitation. I don't know, freedom or limitation. I don't know that. That depends upon individual. Yes. So, but this much do you agree that with different people, okay, different situations, with the same people, you go on change the mask. Now you tell me, in this many mask, what you are putting and removing and then wearing and removing and wearing and removing on daily basis, I do not know how many times and how many also I do not know. What is your actual mask? Which you call it as personality. What is yours? Which one is the truth?
Maybe when I'm sleeping.
You're not exhibiting anything.
Which one is true? It's a question to you guys.
None of it.
None of it is true. Okay? Done.
Only small parts of everything are true.
Oh,
Small parts.
When we are alone.
when you are alone, that is true. But that is also situation, no? Alone situation. Yes.
But we can do anything.
That is also one mask.
If I am put in a house alone,
Mm.
then my true nature comes out.
Who said?
No, that's what she's saying.
Well, this I heard from many people. Like, if you want to know their qualities, you should observe when they are alone. But that is also a situation. And for your information, you will never be alone. In your life, you will never be alone. Because you don't want to be alone. Keep that one in mind. Because if you are an alone guy, you will not be with people. Correct? For some time, you may take a break. Being lonely and other things. But there also you are with your nonsense only. There you are with your mobile phones, your TV. Are you truly alone? See, people say alone. Okay. Is it true? No. They'll pick up a phone, right? Chat. Or in the phones they are there. They're with the newspaper. Or some channel or TV or something.
Books.
Where is that? Books. Alone means truly alone. Correct? Being with book is not alone. You are being with that guy. Who is the author?
Yeah.
Agree or disagree? Yes. So, at alone, when are you alone and what do you do in aloneness? What do you do?
Just do whatever I want.
Just do whatever you want. Okay? But that is also situation, right? Since you have seen an empty space. Okay, you are doing what you wanted to. If somebody else is there, change. Correct? So that is also one kind of personality only. That is not a true nature. They may say that it's a true nature, but it's not. Because personality is not something static in nature. It is dynamic. And it must be dynamic. Okay? The mask has to be changed always. Do we require a mask? Yes, we definitely require a mask. Why? Because until or unless you don't wear the mask, you do not know what acting you have to do or what drama you have to perform. Oh, why are you calling this as a drama? Yes, it is definitely a drama because there is a certain defined pattern, right? Defined
Norms.
norms has been defined. It's not like you are defining it. Let's say in your work culture, in your workplace, there is a certain way to talk, correct?
Yes.
There is a certain way to sit.
Yes.
There is a certain way to stand. There is a certain way to eat. The way you are eating at home, are you eating the same way at in the office? No, there is definitely a difference. Correct?
Yes.
Yes. So there is a certain way to eat, there is a certain way to speak, there is a certain way to sit, there is a certain way to talk. Okay, you are allowed to speak this way, you are not allowed to speak this way. You know their limitation. Okay, you can't cross these boundaries. So definitely you have to wear the mask of a worker or an employee. Okay, then only it will work. Let's say at the workplace you behave as if you are in the house. Okay, which most of the corporate culture now they are trying to introduce. You know this?
Yes.
People are trying to make their workplace as a house. Are you aware of it?
Yes.
They are providing everything what is there in your house.
Yes.
Yes.
So you can customize your cubicle, your place, work environment, whatever you wanted to keep it, you can keep
Yes.
it.
You can play.
You'll not believe 10-15 years before it was all systematic.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know this?
Yes.
Pant, shirt.
Right.
Because when I entered into my software, this one, right, it was a time when it's a professional.
Mm.
We got to wear a certain kind of pants,
Formals.
formals, as they call it as formals. The shirt should be either plain or stripe. Okay,
Light colors.
light color. And when I joined it, we have to wear ties also. 2 years of my initial career, I wear tie, and I got irritated with the tie. and decided that never I'll wear tie. Yes. Always you have to put it like this and important another thing. It should be full hand. Yes, it has to be full hand. If you have to fold it also, you should fold up to here. You can't fold it to there. From where all they. Yes, but that was the working style.
Belt.
Belt.
Belt color should match.
Yes. Buckle should not be
Yeah.
Thick,
thick. No fancy buckles. It
Fancy.
should be
simple, plain.
simple. Okay, so many. I don't know. That was the time. I'm talking about somewhere 20 years back. Now, if you look at in most of the corporates, MNCs, you can come with a trouser,
Casual wear.
t-shirt, casual,
Shorts.
shorts, t-shirts.
Shorts, t-shirt.
Whatever you wear like this, you're right.
Mm.
You can go like this.
Yes. They are going like that.
Yes, like this you can go.
Yes. They
You know this? You can go and do the warm up and then come and sit. You go and play the TT and come and sit and then work.
We have gym everywhere.
So whatever you want, whatever you aspire to do in your free time, no, this is a trick. This is a HR trick. The intention is they want you to be there for
More.
long time because you want some reason to go out.
We'll provide the reason there.
We'll provide all those things here. What do you want? You want gym, swimming pool, you want drink, coffee, yes or no?
Yes.
Coffee bar is there. You want to have drink is there, swimming is there, gym is here, table tennis court is there, that is there.
Sports. Yeah.
Everything is there now. Where is the necessity to go anywhere? So they provide all this around you. So you just hang on there, then come back. Then hang on there, then come back. So work culture has been changed and it's subject to changes. It will happen like that only. So at the work environment, there is a different kind of personality. At home, there is a different. With your friends, it's different. With your spouse, it's different. With your kids, it's different. Right? So these are the various kind of personalities or the mask what you wear. Now what I'm trying to say is, anyhow you have to wear mask. It's inevitable.